Yes, come. We'll do the next question from 14.1. That is question number 2. The question is, consider the following distributions of daily wages of 50 workers of a factory. That is the daily wages earned by this 500 to 520, 520 to 540. This is a class interval and number of workers. 12 workers earn this much of money, 14 workers earn this much of money, 8 workers earn this much of money. Okay, find the mean daily wages. Mean means average daily wages of the workers of the factory by using appropriate method. We are going to find out the mean from both the means three of the methods. Okay, first I'm going to calculate through from direct methods. Okay, from direct methods. From direct method, this is the question and this is the number of workers. Okay, number of workers is 12, 14, 8, 6 and 10. Okay, now this is our Fi. Now what we have to do, we have to find out the mid value, that is Xi, as we have done in the previous question also. What you have to do, you have to add this 500 plus 520. What it will be? If you add 500 here, 500 plus 520 divided by 2, 500 plus 520, you will get 1020 divided by 2. It will be half of this number. You will get what? If you divide 2 5s 10, 2 1s 2 and 0, and half of 1020 is 510. You will write here 510. The mid value of this is 510. Again 520 plus 540, 520 plus 540 divided by 2. If you divide 500 plus 500, 1000, 20 plus 40 is 60. It means 1060 divided by 2. Half of 1060, it will be 2 5s are 10, 2 3s are 6 and 0. It is, here will be 530. Okay, so we have got the mid value of 500 and 520 is 510, and 520 and 540 is 530. You see what is the gap between this? 530 minus 520, what you will get here? The gap of 20. So you have to add 20 in each of the value. If 510, if we add in 510, if I add 20, what you will get here? 530. If I add again here 520 again in 530, if I add here 20, what you will get? What I will get here? 550. Again if in 550 I add 20, what I will get here? 570. Again in 570, if I add 20, what I will get here? 590. I think you are getting me. Now what we have to do, we have to multiply this both value in direct methods, that is Fi and Xi. If I multiply this value, what we will get here? Let's see, if we multiply this both value, 12 zeros are 0, 12 ones are 12, that is 2, 1 carry, 12 5s are 60, that is 61. Okay, again if I multiply 14 zeros are 0, 14 threes are 14 ones are 14, 14 20, 14 threes are 42, 4 carry, 14 5s are 70, 74. Again 8 zeros are 0, 8 0 0, 8 5s are 40, 4 carry, 8 5s are 40, 4,400. Again if you multiply with this, what I will get here? 6 zeros are 0, 6 sevens are 42, 4 carry, 6 fives are 30, 34. If you multiply 10 into 590, I will get 5900. Okay. If we add all the values over here, we'll get sigma fi xi. We know how it will get 0, 2, second digit 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 2, 6, again 1 plus 4, 5, 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 9, 9 plus 4, 13, 13 plus 9 is 22, 2 carry, 2 plus 6, 8, 8 plus 8 plus and 15, 15 plus 4, 19, 19 plus 3, 22, 22 plus 5, 27. So we got here 27,260. Okay, and we have to add this one also, sigma fi. It will be our, if we add this, what I will get is 2 plus 4, 2 plus 4, 6, 6, 6 plus 8, 6 plus 8, 14, 14 plus 6, 20, 20, 20, 0, 2 carry, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50. Okay, now by using formula, okay, by using formula is equal to sigma fi xi divided by sigma fi. What is the sigma fi? Fi xi is 27,260 divided by 50. So 0 0 can be cancelled. Now we have to divide 2726 divided by 5. If I divide, what will get? 5 5s are 25. Here will be 2 will come over here. 5 4s are 22, 5 5s are 25, 1. Now we have to give a decimal because 5 cannot divide 1. So 5 2s are 10. So 545.2, 545.2, 545.2 is the wages. Okay, rupees, it will be in rupees. Okay, this is our answer. Again, we are going to find out through what methods? Through assume method. From assume method. Okay, the question is same. Daily wages, that is rupees, that is 500 to 520, 500, 520 to 540, 540 to 560, 560 to 580, 580 to 600. Okay, here number of workers, number of workers, that is fi. Number of workers, that is fi, is 12, 14, 08, 06 and 10, and we have to find out the mid value. And our mid value, as we have calculated here, our mid value is our 510, 530. What is the gap between this? 20 is the gap, so we are going to add 20 in each of this value. 550, 570, 590. Okay, now here we have to write here di is equal to xi minus a. Okay, xi minus a. Here we have to take the assume in here, right? See here, this is the two value, this is the two value. Okay, upper side two value and lower side two value, so we can take this one as the assume in. Also you can take any of the value as the assume in here. Okay, so if I take this one as assume in, it will be a. Again, this is the value is xi value, this is the value of xi. Okay, and particular number we have taken as the assume ins. If I minus xi with a, this is our xi and this is our a, so here will be 0. Again xi minus a, it is our xi and minus this. If I minus xi is our 530 minus 550, what I will get here? Minus 20. Again here 510 minus 550, you will get here minus 40. Here again 570 minus 550, I will get here positive. Here 590 minus 550, I will get here 40. Okay, you see, whenever the gap is of, here is also gap is of 20, right? So when you calculate, upper side will be negative and downside will be positive. Okay, now you have to multiply, that is fi and di, that is fi and di. If you multiply, what you will get? This value and this value, 12 into minus 40, it will be here 12 0 0, 12 4 is 48 minus 48, 14 0 is 0, 14 2 is 28 minus 28, it will be 0. 6, if you multiply 6 with 20, you will get 6 0 is 0, 6 2 is 12. 10 into 40, it will be 400. Okay, calculate this value. What you will get here? Minus 80 and minus 280, it will be here 0, 8 8 16, 1 carry, 4 5 6 7, it will be minus 760. Again if you add here, here will be positive value. 0, 2 plus is 2, 1 plus 4 is our 5. Now sigma fi di, it will be, what will be the value? Minus 760, and plus 520. Okay, 0, it will be 4, 2 minus 7 minus 5, it is our 2, and negative sign, the it is 760, it is a negative sign, means it is a higher value, so I have to write here minus 200 and minus 240. Okay, here sigma fi is our 50. Okay, now by using formula, by using formula, mean, it is a plus sigma fi di, sigma fi. sorry. Here what is our A? We have taken A is our 550 is our A, 550 plus here sigma fi di, what we have got here, minus 240, minus 240, and sigma fi is our 50. Here plus minus it will be minus 240 divided by 50. 0 will be cancelled. 550 minus 24 divided by 5. If I divide 24 divided by 5, what I will get? 5 4s are 24 decimal 0. 5 8s are 40. What will get here? 550 minus 4.8. Let's see if we minus from 550, what I will get here? 4.8. We'll get here 2. It will be 5. 9 minus 4 is 5. It will be a 4 5. It means 545.0. It is our wages. Okay. Now again we have to find out from which methods. We are going to find out from step deviation methods. From step deviation methods. Okay, the same question number 2, that is daily wages in rupees. 500 to 520, 520 to 540, 540 to 560, 560 to 580, 580 to 600. Again, this is our number of workers. Number of workers is 12, 14, 8, 6, 10. We have to find out mid value, that is xi. 500 plus 520 divided by 2, it will be here 520. Here again 520 plus 540 divided by 2 will get here 530, as I have shown you how to find out the mid value. Okay, what is the gap between this number? 20. So you have to add 20 in each value. Here it will be 500, 550, 570 and 590. Okay, here now here will be di dash. Okay, that is here xi minus a divided by h. The h will come in the denominator here. Okay, xi minus a divided by h. How we can find out the of di dash? See here, as we have to take the assuming here. This is our assuming. Okay, this is our assuming. Then this is our x value. This is 520, 530, 550, 570, 590. It is our xi. Okay, and the particular number we have taken a as the assuming. This is our assuming. Okay, so if I minus xi minus a, xi is 550 and a is also 550. What will get here? If I do here, xi is our 550 minus A is also 550. And what is our H? It is our class size. What is our class size? Is 20 is the gap between this daily wages class interval. So we'll write here 20. This is the class size. Okay. If I 550 minus 550 will get 0. 0 divided by 20 it will be 0. Again here 530 it is the xi and A is our 550. Here 530 minus 550 divided by 20. It is our class size as we know. If I minus 530 minus 520 will get minus 20. So minus 20 divided by 20 it will be here minus 1. Again here 520 minus 530 divided by 20 I will get here minus 2. Okay, here again xi is our 570 minus A is our 550 divided by 20 minus 570 minus 550 will be positive 20. 20 divided by 20 positive 1. Here also 590 minus 550 divided by 20 it's positive 40 divided by 2 it will be 2. Okay, in step deviation what you have to do, just you write here 0. In the above you write minus 1 and minus 2 upper side, and downside you write 1 and 2. You will get the right answer. Okay, in step deviations you can write directly minus 1 minus 2 and downside will be positive 1 2. Without calculating also you can write directly, the value will be correct. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to multiply. This is, as we know, this is our fi, right? So you have to multiply fi and di dash. Okay, we are going to multiply this value and this value. What I will get here if I multiply, that is 12 into minus 2. What I will get here minus 24. Okay, here 14 into minus 1. What I will get minus 14. Again 8 into 0. I will get here 0. Again 6 into 1 I will get here 6, and 10 into 2 I'll get here 20. Okay, here this, how I'll get this value over here. See here 4, this one is minus 24 and minus 14. You'll get here, will you here 8, 3 and 1 is 3, minus 38, and this will be our positive 26. Sigma fi di dash. Okay, now we have to minus 38 and positive 26 and positive 26. What we will get is 8 minus 6 is 2, 3 minus 2 is 1, but the negatives, this sign negative has a greater sign, so we have to give minus 12, as you know that sigma. Okay, what we have done here, we have to calculate this value. We have got here minus 24 minus 14 is minus 38, 6 plus 6 plus 20 is 26, and after calculating this one minus 38 and plus 26 will get minus 12, and here I have to calculate this sigma fi is our 50. Okay, by using formula mean A plus sigma fi di dash into h. in step deviation h will come. Okay, and sigma fi. What is our a is our 550. What is sigma fi? And di dash is a minus 20, right? So why minus, oh sorry, minus 12. Okay, and sigma fi is our 50 into h is our gap. What is our h? What is the class size? Is 20. This 0 can be cancelled. 550 minus 12 by 12 into 2 divided by 5. Okay, we can calculate here. Then this is our 550 minus 12. 12 to the 24. 12 to the 24 divided by 5. If I divide this one, let's see what I will get here. 24 divided by 5. 5 4 the 20.0. 5 how many times? 5 8 the 40. I will get here 4.8. If I minus it, this one 550.0. if I'm 4.8, if I minus, have to carry here, it will be 2 0, it will be 99545. so we have got here 545.2, 5.2, that is daily wages. Okay, daily wages of a worker. So what we have got, the value 545.2 in the step deviations method, also 545.2 in the assuming methods, also in from direct methods also we have got the value 545.2. okay, the answer will be same in all the three methods. Thank you.